When you study languages from across Asia at Monash, you open yourself up to a world of opportunity.
The Faculty of Arts offers 4 languages from across Asia from introductory through to proficient levels, including Chinese, Indonesian, Japanese and Korean studies. And you can study these languages as a major, an extended major, a minor or as electives. And whether you're a beginner or almost fluent, you'll amplify your language skills while becoming an expert in culture, society and politics. Let's take a closer look at each area of study.
Chinese Studies is one of the largest language programs at Monash University. China is a powerhouse of the world economy and is increasingly important to Australia within government and private sectors. Studying Chinese means you'll be proficient in Mandarin and an expert in the culture, history and politics of China, broadening your career options.
As one of the world's largest and most diverse nations, Indonesia is among Australia's most important neighbours. Monash has taught Indonesian studies for more than 50 years, and we have one of Australia's biggest Indonesian library collections. Our Indonesian Studies program is bolstered by the Herb Feith Indonesian Engagement Centre, a platform for uniting Monash and Indonesia through strong collaborations and exchange.
Monash has one of the most extensive programs in Japanese studies in Australia. We are cross-disciplinary, which means we study Japanese from a variety of perspectives, like historical, artistic, religious, political, international, especially within the broader Asian context. For this reason, Japanese studies pairs perfectly with degrees like business, law, and visual arts.
At Monash, we use interactive and multimedia resources to bring Korean culture and language to life. You'll be introduced to Hangul, the Korean phonetic writing system, which will enable you to type in Korean from beginner's level onwards. With South Korea serving as one of Australia's largest trading partners, understanding Korean amplifies your future employment opportunities.
Now let's talk about how you'll learn. You'll study on campus and online, taking advantage of Monash University's innovative teaching methods. Our world-renowned academics combine traditional lectures and tutorials with online tools, ensuring our students' progress isn't confined to the classroom.
By engaging in a leading language education from a top 1% world university, you develop a diverse range of work-ready skills that lead to career success both in Australia and abroad. In an increasingly multicultural and global workforce, employers actively look for candidates with the kinds of abilities you'll develop during your studies, including cross-cultural and intercultural agility, critical thinking, creativity, and problem solving.
One of the ways you develop these skills is through cultural immersion, actually going to your country of choice and spending time living and learning in global communities. Monash enjoys partnerships with over 100 universities across the world. Whether you want to spend time in China, Indonesia, or beyond, we can make it happen.
Our graduates go on to employment in fields including trade, international relations, translation and interpreting, government, technology and tourism. We make sure our graduates are work-ready and in demand through our comprehensive work-integrated learning program, which includes the opportunity for international internships.
Want to keep studying? Learning languages provides great pathways to postgraduate studies, including honours degrees and masters in interpreting and translation, tourism and linguistics, as well as postgraduate degrees by research.
Belajar bahasa dari seluruh Asia akan membuka peluang masa depan global.
そして素晴らしい学生の経験のために
여러분, 뭘 기다리세요? 얼른 신청하세요.
欢迎大家来 Monash 学中文